This is the coolest show in the history of television.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to catch up on videos that I promised you. What did I promise you? A Goodwill video, of course, where you saw my rant here recently about Goodwill. Go back and watch that. But I did pick up some stuff, and I wanted to let you know about it. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into this Goodwill Hunt and haul. Let's go. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm JeffMan316, as always, your pop culture reporter. Like it says on the sign, JeffMan316 live. Yeah, that's where we usually Sunday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern, we meet right here, talk about pop culture, talk about physical media, talk about Goodwill while watching along to a movie. You'll know when I do the live streams, if you go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know. So I did a recent rant video about Goodwill, about them throwing shit away. It's why I haven't supported Goodwill, strongly in 2025. But I'm trying to trickle it back into my schedule about hunting. When I went to the movie recently, I looked in one of the stores that didn't have a lot of stock. I am not going back into right now that Goodwill that was throwing shit away, because I haven't really comfortably heard a response back from them that I trust. So I did record some footage in the store. So let's get into at least one big Goodwill. I don't think I recorded in both of them. Let's get into that one store, show you a little bit of footage, and then let's come back here and I'll show you the haul. Let's go. So let's roll up into this Goodwill. This is one of the newer ones, and look, man, they're always at least busy. Got a lot of cars up front, but we're going to join in the fun. I'll park back here and walk in. So just start off right here. I found this weird release. Look, it's like got Japanese print on it. I got several of those. Look at that. Oh man, it's on the spine of that one. Somebody marked that one was. What is this? There's another one. That one had somebody mark something out on it. A bunch of these. I'll have to check these out and look at them. Bang the drum slowly. I just got that on. What is this? A digital. Some cool releases here, man. A digital press kit. A Blockbuster release. Some more Japanese, or I don't know. Is that Japanese or Chinese? I can't tell. I don't know. Walk Slim. I need that. Playing God. Another one. Weird. Wonder if they're bootlegs. I'll have to check one of them out and see. Showgirls. Look at that. Somebody scratched that one out with some markers. Are they trying to hide the fact that it's got Japanese or Chinese print on it or whatever it is? It's probably from China, right? That's a cool release. The Green Mile. That's a clean snapper case. You know we like snappers. Wedding Singer. I've checked that one out. Havana, a New Line release, another one of those. Somebody, I guarantee somebody just dumped all these in. Look at that. That's definitely boot. It says video cassette. Somebody took the cover and scanned in. Definitely a bootleg of that. Let's look at the disc, see what it looks like. It's a real disc. I don't know, man. Huh, that's interesting. Wonder how that got made. Are they booting covers of VHS over there? Let's look in this section. Anything over here? More of those. Beverly Hills Cop 3. Sleepers. Somebody's like right here next to me, where they're almost touching me. Get away from me.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, mi scusi.
Oh, no.
Mi scusi.
I'm scanning back through these. I want to find at least one of those releases that I can buy. I've already checked one of them, and it was nasty. Like, it looked like a kid had spilt spaghetti on the back of the disc. Hey, these Columbia House tapes are cool. I'd definitely pick those up anytime. Yeah, this Wedding Singer was the one. Look at that. The case is damaged. That was the one I was telling you. It looked like somebody had dumped food on it. Nasty. That would have been one of the ones I wanted. What is this? I already picked that one up. Sorry. But oh well, I want to dig through these. Look, Rat Race. I want a Super Bit. I want to buy one of these, and we'll get home and we'll talk about it in the haul portion of the video. Let's go. So hopefully you enjoyed that footage. Not a lot, but hey, sometimes it's fun. People watching it. That's why I got chapters, so you can skip that shit if you don't like it. But the first one media item I picked up is a DVD set of 35 episodes of a show. Johnny Carson, Late Night Legend, includes exclusive documentary. I think this is from Mill Creek. And yeah, so it is steel sealed, factory sealed. So I'm pretty sure if it didn't have a sticker, I only paid $1 for these. There's some stuff in there that was $1.99, like this one. This case is a little dirty. I'm going to replace it. It's a CD-ROM digital press kit for the movie Fever Pitch. I've never seen a CD-ROM digital press kit before, so it intrigued me. It says that it looks like it's got multiple. It says a textless one sheet. I don't know what these are, interviews or stuff, but I thought it was cool. But if you look at it, it's only one disc, but it's this big ass thick booklet about the movie. So a CD-ROM digital press kit. Just thought it was something interesting. If you saw that footage in the store, man, they had a shit ton of Japanese titles, I guess it looks like. And a lot of them, man, people had written on the case, like they marked out, because some of it was in English and some of it was in Japanese, and they marked out the Japanese. And then a lot of them, dude, I looked at the discs. They had looked like it had been destroyed. It looked like, those kids that are eating spaghetti and get it all over their face. It looked like they had handled the disc afterwards. This is one movie that the disc actually is in mint condition, and I'm going to be a first-time watch for me, but I thought it would be cool just to have it. Fiona, not familiar with this at all. Put it in the comments down below if you know what this movie is, what it's about. So, I did pick up one. Tons of other ones in there, they were basically destroyed or they were written all over. It looked like shit. From what I understand, I think I remember the blue ones were 50% off that day. This is a yellow one. I paid full price for this one. I don't have this movie on any media. So I got Children of the Lesser God with William Hurt and Marley Matlin. I used to like those Paramount titles with the widescreen banner on it. It doesn't have any special features on it, but I haven't seen this movie in probably 20 years or longer. So, I know several of these, as you know, I always get snapper cases. I always tell people the irony of that is, I used to hate them when I was stacking them on my shelf, but now that they're not in my main movie section and they're down in my basement, I don't mind stacking them up. But I love snappers now. And I also like getting them because I've got some damaged ones. And a lot of people don't know. Like I'll show you this movie I got here. The unrated and R-rated versions of Poison Ivy. Is when you open this up, if you flip it around to the back, you can lift these up. And this whole insert here comes out. And you can replace the cases if you get it where one of the spindles is broken. I also love these because they have the chapter stops in there. So that was cool. So I got several snapper cases. The next one is a movie that I'm pretty sure I don't own on anything. I don't know if this has been released on Blu-ray or not. Drew Barrymore and Luke Wilson in Home Fries. It's got a teeny little nick on it, but I didn't care. I think, like I said, this one I paid full price for. I don't even remember this movie. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but I don't remember anything about it. So I like finding those and watching them again for the first time. A movie that I think I've got on a multi-pack set, but I liked having the snapper case individual movie. Wesley Snipes, Ice-T, Mario Van Peebles, who we just saw in Jaws Revenge, and Judd Nelson. I Give You New Jack City. I love, like I said, these snappers. I found a bunch of mine that had these little labels, the proof of purchase labels, snapped out, because back in the day you could buy a certain number of movies. I don't remember, was it Warner Brothers, and you mail in like a certain number of those little tabs and they send you a free movie. Really loved this movie, and I had this snapper case, I remember, and I ended up I think it got badly damaged, and then I replaced the movie with Blu-ray. So now I've got basically a mint condition snapper. I was looking at the disc. The Green Mile, Tom Hanks. I love this movie. So it's awesome to get a cool snapper case version of this. Look at all those chapters. Or scene selections, whatever you want to call it. So I got one more snapper case movie. And this is the special edition of City of Angels with Nicolas Cage and Meg Ryan. Soundtrack includes U2, Alanis Morissette, Peter Gabriel, Goo Goo Dolls. She didn't believe in angels until she fell in love with one. And this one I'm pretty sure was half price. So, a lot of special features on there. A lot of these Warner Brother ones back in the day. So I always tell people, they don't always port over all the special features. So you need to watch out for that stuff. So the next two that I got are Blockbuster exclusive titles. I always buy these.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
I just like them, and sometimes they do include like bonus footage like this one, and I can't read it because of the damn sticker. So it says this movie has exclusive bonus footage of Denzel Washington as actor and director. So the movie with Denzel Washington is, it's got Forrest Whitaker in it as well, The Great Debaters. And I love it when you get these Blockbuster exclusives. They always had the banner telling you what the special features were. I mean, the bonus feature. There was usually something added just to the Blockbuster ones. And a lot of these, this one isn't. They have the Blockbuster logo. They sometimes are in double cases, and I always like to get those because if I do have some with double cases and the spindles are broken, I like to swap them around. This is one that I almost bought one time before, and the disc was so damn damaged. This has also got bonus footage. It's the Blockbuster exclusive 1408. So these, the discs were in good shape, so I went ahead and picked those up. I always get these Blockbuster exclusives. And then the last three things I got are actually VHS. They had these for 50 cents. I don't buy VHS anymore unless it's like a rare horror movie or something. I've got a VCR and a CRT here. I just don't buy them. It's just that, you know, most of the movies I already own in other media, unless it's like something really rare. I rarely find anything here. We got a lot of people that do scalping here, whatever you want to call it. You know, buying up the stuff in the stores just to resell it. I don't do that. So, but if I find these, like I remember getting another series I'll tell you about of these, but I ended up always getting the, used to be Columbia House tapes, anything from those clubs.
Look for these special offers in this week's newspapers, magazines, or your mail.
Yeah, Columbia House Re-TV. I got 2 volumes of the Carol Burnett Show, Collector's Edition. Now, I probably got all these on DVD. This was 1974, Carl Reiner, and 1970, Steve Lawrence. That was actually before I was born. Can you believe that?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
That's the way the sides look. And then the second one is Ken Berry, Jack Weston from 73, and Rock Hudson and Steve Lawrence from 77. So I always love those. You have to watch a lot of the tapes at Goodwill have mold in them. And then the last one is another Columbia House tape. I got Perry Mason, the Collector's Edition, The Case of the Silent Partner from 57, and The Case of the Crooked Candle from 57. Once again, media that was the show that was created from before I was born. Looks like 1994 is when this tape came out. So, yeah, I'll always get me some Columbia House stuff. So I got Carol Burnett and I got Johnny Carson in the same little Goodwill haul. So, what do you guys think of all that? And what do you guys think of the Goodwill? Watch my rant video and then watch this and then put some comments down below. Do you like me going back out to the Goodwills? Do you want me to keep posting videos like that? Because if so, I'll go at least once or twice a month, hit 2 or 3 up at once, and then I'll post it. I'll put the footage in there. You can skip past it because I always put chapters and stuff if you just want the haul. So I make things convenient for you guys, even in the hunts. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, you can skip it, and then yeah, that makes it easier for you guys. And what would make it easy for me to keep this channel going is for you guys to support me every way possible. Cashapp, PayPal's below. drop a thumbs up, a like on the video if nothing else. Comment on it, do all that, share it, do anything you can to support the channel, the videos that you watch. Watch the other Goodwill video and do the same thing. I really appreciate the support. If you are a subscriber, you rule. Thank you. Hit the notification bell once you subscribe. You'll know when I post new videos or when I go live. So hit me up on social media, JeffMan316. I've been talking to a lot of you guys there on Instagram. We can chat back and forth one-on-one without having to do it in the comments if you guys want to ask me any questions or share anything. So I really do appreciate the support you guys have been giving me. And until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. As always, I'm your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Columbia.